Hey guys, how you doing, and welcome to the Khartum mod for Napoleon Total War. This mod takes the game to the time of the Anglo-Zulu War, and today we're playing the custom scenario of the Battle of Rorke'S Drift. And you can see here this map has been specifically designed for this battle, with the mission station which was present during the battle itself present here on this mod today. And I'm super excited to be playing this because this really is a fantastic mod. So if you want to play it, you want to enjoy it like I am doing now, then you can do. There is a link down below in the description where you can go and download the mod right now to enjoy. So yes, this historical battle was fought between the British Empire and the Zulu Kingdom on the dates of the 22nd to the 23rd of January 1879, and it was quite a famous battle because it was a famous victory for the British because they faced overwhelming numbers of the Zulus and they still managed to win the day. So let's see if we can replicate that in this scenario. So you can see here I'm positioned rather defensively, much like the British were in the battle itself. They really had to dig deep and hold their ground, hold that mission station for as long as they possibly could. And you can see here the level of detail in this mod is pretty fantastic. I love the fact they've got the overturned carts in this mod because they were present in the battle itself. You can see here the lines of regiments positioned. The 24th Regiment, which were present during the battle, are here. They look absolutely superb. Detail is amazing, I love it. They've also got the two lieutenants that were present in the battle here as well. We've got John Shard and Gonville Bromhead over here as well. So yes, I'm absolutely super excited to be playing it, as I say. And we've got two units positioned in the hospital and the building over here, ready to hold them as long as they possibly can. But yeah, let's play it, and as we play it we'll enjoy the level of detail and we'll zoom in and take in this wonderful action. So you can see here the Zulus are approaching with quite a formidable force. I think they've got about 4,500 to 5,000 men in this battle. They outnumber us about 5 to 1. I have got, I should say, more men than were present for the British in the actual battle itself, because historically they only had about 140 men present defending the mission station. I've got about 900 men, because you'll see as the battle carries on, when the Zulus engage in melee, they are quite fierce warriors. And if I didn't have this many troops here, there was no chance. I would have had no way of even attempting to win the battle. So that's why I brought a few more here, just to try and make it a fairer battle. Because if I only brought 140 men, there'd be no way I could win it. Because, as I say, these guys, the Zulus, when they engage, of course, like they were in real life, they were fierce warriors. When they engage in melee, they do really do devastating work. So yeah, let's crack on. And you can see here the colonial troops positioned in this building are starting to fire off their rounds. The front line here positioned behind this cart, the 24th Regiment, this line of carts here positioned, defending, ready to engage. Here we go, a round off, a volley of fire coming in just a second. There we go. All the British here using the Martini Henry rifles, the much improved rifles from the Napoleonic era. And you can see here the Zulus are charging in on this left hand side. Yes, the Martini Henry rifles were much more effective, better performing rifles than the flintlock rifles and muskets that were present during the Napoleonic era. They had canister reloads because, the canister reloads I should say, made it that they were able to get much more rounds off a minute because they were a lot quicker to reload. They had a lever action as well, so they loaded into the canister, and the lever then actually got the gun reloaded, and then they were able to fire very quickly indeed. So yeah, they're much more effective than the old flintlock rifles, and that obviously must have helped during the battle itself. So you can see here the Zulus have begun their first wave of attack, putting a lot of pressure on this regiment, the 24th here. Engage your bayonets. And you can see here at the back here, these men are not engaged yet. They may be later on. They're probably saying to themselves, the Zulus are here, sir. The officer going, yes, I can see that, god damn it, they are. I can see it on the left flank, they're engaged. So yes, fix bayonets, men. It is hand-to-hand combat. Your rifles are no longer required, it's just the bayonets that will hopefully do the job. But yes, they've engaged on both flanks. Looks like they're trying to push into the hospital here. We've got a regiment, a small regiment, only 40 men in this hospital here, defending it with everything they've got. But the Zulus are approaching, they've smashed down the doors, and they're going in through that window. And they've actually got through into the centre of the mission station here. Hold your ground, men! Do not let these Zulus come in. They must be pushed back. They're trying to push over the carts here as well. Keep firing, men. Keep firing. A lot of pressure on this right-hand side. How are we doing on the left? Oh, we've managed to drive them back, I think. Yet the Zulus have taken substantial losses. This covering fire from the colonial troops have probably helped a lot there. And they've now pulled back, realising they've taken quite a lot of casualties. So, get yourselves back in line, men. Where do you think you're going? Form up. Come back into formation. Do not start chasing them down. Crazy, it's suicide, men. So yeah, pull back. And they're just lining themselves up probably for another wave, because much like they did historically in the battle, there was a number of waves during the battle of the Zulus approaching the mission station, withdrawing, gathering troops, regaining their strength, and then going for a second wave of attack and a third wave of attack. Much like that it was much like that throughout the course of the battle. So you can see that being the case here as well. So they're probably gathering their forces for a second wave in a second. Keep firing though, boys. Oh, we've pulled out. We've pulled out. What are you doing? You're broken rank here. They're going to absolutely slaughter you. Because as I said, the Zulus, when they're engaged in melee, will rip you apart. And they're pushing in now around the back of the hospital here. Actually, no, they're pulling back again. They're reforming up. But they've taken out that regiment. Oh my god, completely taken down. The British have been really dealt a huge blow here. This is why you've got to stand your ground, sit behind those carts, or stand behind those carts. Don't sit, stand, goddammit, and get those rounds off. But yes, stand behind those carts and do not get drawn out, because if you do, this is where the Zulus will have their strength. Come on, keep those rounds off, keep those firing going, boys. So, alright then, says the Sergeant Major. Put them into order. Get these privates, get these rapscallions into some sort of discipline. That's it, Sergeant. Do your job. Okay, here they go again. Zulus coming round the back, and we're pushing out again with our bayonets fixed, trying to drive them away. The Zulus behind here doing their chants, intimidating them as they come in towards the British to support. The front line has gone in. The Zulus are now trying to overwhelm us in numbers, and they've got a lot of, look at them, the tribes that are coming in. They've got quite a number of men here. They're going to try and, just as I say, overpower us basically. Oh god, you poor bugger. Look at them, they're going down like flies, the British here. The Zulus are so strong. How are we doing on the left hand side? Looks like they're coming across now for another wave. Just positioning themselves up. Volley fire, man. Get yourselves ready with your rifles. Come on. Engage. Fire. Oh my god, the numbers are incredible. The Zulus have really got so many attacking the hospital now. Look at these guys here. Are you going to attack? I don't know. It looks like they're just standing there. Well, I'm not going to attack them. Are you going to attack them? No, no. Oh, hello. Oh, okay then. Right. Go for it. Bugger off. But yes, look at this. They are really starting to gain momentum now on this right-hand side. The Zulus have got the numbers in over the carts and into the actual mission station. And here comes another line of British infantry trying to push them back. It really is back and forth. Just this small area here. It goes to the Zulus, then back to the British. It's back and forth. And over here, the Zulus are coming as well on this left-hand side. Oh, here, whoa, what a push here. The really elite Zulu infantry are pushing in now. Stand firm, men. Push them back. Fire! Fire! First rank fire! Second rank fire! Oh, God. And we're losing here. Substantially losing. Now we have to bring another line of infantry across, and we've got to get the colonial troops out of that building across as well to engage. Hopefully that will be the difference now. Charge! Do what you must, man.
Our unit is dead, sir.
Right. Oh, God, they are starting to really push in every direction now, the Zulus. This is not good. Right, okay, I think what we need to do here is pull back. Pull back and then use our advantage of our firepower against them. This is where we can fire by rank and hopefully get some substantial casualties against the Zulus. So yeah, men, hold for as long as you possibly can. Give our men time to get in position and then pull back. Right, okay, they're going to go now. First rank fire, second rank fire, and then the third rank shall fire. And this surely should overpower them. John Shard, Lieutenant John Shard himself, leading the volleys here, leading the command. Right, get out of there, men. Get out of there. You can't do anything else now. You've done everything you can. Pull back. Let these regiments do their job now. First rank fire, second fire, reload, god damn it! This is the Zulu Prince here. He's peeking over the carts. Is he going to come here? This guy's thinking, I'm just going to stay here and don't do anything. Oh, looks like we've taken the Prince down. That volley fire has finally got in and taken the Zulu Prince down. This will surely affect morale now. We've pushed back these Zulus over on that right-hand side. They've finally taken enough. And yes, the fact that we've taken the Zulu Prince down now surely must mean that this is victory for the English today. It is, or the British Empire. It is. There you go. The final result is through. It was a heroic victory when I played it live. It was an heroic victory historically. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one today. It was quite short, but it was really intense, which I loved about it. It was really good. So yeah, I had 1,260 men. They had 4,080. So yeah, outnumbered us by about 4-1. Looking at the statistics though, we've got God, look at our kills. 550 there. 561 for the colonial troops there. Amazing stuff. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the victory. We took down 3,497 of the Zulus, but by God, they didn't do too bad themselves. They nearly took us all out. 915 were killed in the British Empire. Only had around about 250 odd remaining. It was very close to the wire. I think that tactical withdraw to the back of the mission station, which would allow us then to fire by rank, was very effective and turned the battle in the end, and which I think, according to what I know of the battle, I think actually happened there actually at Rorke's Drift, where they had to withdraw back and then use their firepower, firing by rank, and that, you know, in the end was too much for the Zulus to handle. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do drop your like. I'm going to be back again with the Battle of Isandlwana. I think that's how you pronounce it, or Isandlwana, which was another famous battle which took place a day before Rorke's Drift, and the Zulus were victorious historically there. They wiped the floor against the British Empire. So we're going to play that one out as well, probably next week at some point. But yeah, link down below in the description. You can go and download it right now to enjoy like I have done today. But thank you as always for watching, guys. But until next time, this is Warrior Spotter for now saying farewell.